Hey YouTubers, Raven here.
Starfire.
Today we'll be talking about Supernatural Season 10, Episode 12.
About a boy.
Sounds like a movie.
There is a movie called that, but the episode is also called About a Boy. Teen Dean.
Cute Teen Dean.
Yes.
Okay.
Because he was the same one that was in the one in Season 9.
That memory episode.
Yes,
Whatever
I think it was
the hell
called,
called.
Bad Boys or something.
I don't know.
I know it was Season 9, though.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
It's better than I thought it'd be.
it was. It actually was really cute. I liked it. I enjoyed that episode quite a bit.
Yeah. You guys know I was bashing it last week. Teen Dean, what the hell are they doing?
But see, sometimes the promos make stuff look really stupid and lame, and then the episode turns out to be really awesome. So you just kind of have to, not go by the promos necessarily and just wait until the episode comes on.
Yeah. But, you see that, you're like, no.
Yeah.
100%, 20 billion times, no. And,
Even more than the 200?
Okay, that was worse.
She really hates that episode.
I do. The only good part's the end when they sing.
Carry on, Mary, you said.
And carry on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is our closing. So.
I mean, it was okay, but it wasn't that great. The 200. It had some good parts. Okay, I'll give it that. But you can watch our review of that episode.
Yeah.
Where we talk more about it on here.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to go into detail about it again.
No. But I do like the fact that they are alluding to the fact that writer guy isn't a prophet. That he's actually is God.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's awesome.
That's why they're saying he left, because God supposedly left.
But he supposedly left long before then.
I don't know, but I heard that theory and I thought it was really interesting. Anyway, I actually liked this episode more than the 200.
Yeah. I did.
I always like episodes that are about Dean.
Yes.
So it doesn't really matter if
it sounded so funny when the boy said, "Son of a bitch."
I know! I laughed so hard. I was like, ha.
I was like, that sounded so weird coming from your mouth.
I was like, is he gonna say it? Is he gonna say it? And then he's like, son of a bitch. And I'm like, yes.
I'm like, that somehow didn't sound right coming from you.
I just laughed when he said it.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be Dean if he didn't say that. So
yeah.
Even if he is a teen.
He's a teen Dean.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, I always like episodes about Dean, whether he's a kid or whatever. If it's about him, I tend to usually like it. So yeah. I didn't really think that I would dislike the episode. I just wanted to see it. There was a lot of funny stuff in it.
Yeah.
There was. I mean, I like when he was like, when I hitchhiked, or not hitchhiked, when I got on a bus or whatever, and that Taylor Swift song was playing, he's like, I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Yeah. I'm like, oh my gosh.
And then when the girl Tina said that he looked like a One Direction reject, I laughed.
And then he called himself Justin Bieber. I'm like, you look 50 times better than him.
Yes, he does. Sorry, Justin Bieber fans, but he does.
Yeah. Bieber fever is stupid.
You do know that Justin Bieber sucks, right?
Right.
And I am repeating Finn Hudson from Glee, because he said that in an episode about Justin Bieber.
And he was right.
He was.
Bieber sucks. Tremendously. His songs are stupid.
I mean, it wasn't like a tribute episode to Justin Bieber, but they did a few songs from him in that episode. And I agreed with Finn.
Yes. As do I. So.
Well, we find out that, like, you know, this witch is basically making these people go back to their youth, and she's eating them.
Hansel and Gretel style.
And we also find out that the reason that she's in America is for business, because she's dealing with Rowena.
She's part of the Grand Coven.
And
the boys just killed a witch from the Grand Coven.
Yep.
They just made an enemy of a whole damn coven.
Yep.
That's not gonna turn out very well.
Nope.
No. It's gonna be a good thing that he's got that mark on his arm. He's gonna need it.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna need it now.
You know, he's probably gonna need it to the point where they're like, okay, girls, like, there's only one way to stop him from killing us all. That's to find a way to get rid of his mark.
Yeah.
They do.
I really don't know how it's gonna happen with him getting rid of it.
Yeah.
But I did like that, you know, he was willing to
live through puberty again.
Live through being a teenager again over having the mark.
Yeah.
Sam's like, are you kidding me? Like, you want to live through that again?
Yeah, you can drink again in a few years.
In like
That's
7.
not funny.
Yes, it is kind of funny.
It was kind of.
Because what, he's supposed to be 14?
I think so.
So 15, 16, 17, 18,
no,
7 years.
Not 14.
Like 15 or 16?
15 or 16.
Okay. Well, yeah, then it would be more like 5 or 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
Because if he was 14, it would be 7 years until he was 21.
Yeah. So. Another sugar.
But I did like that he helped Sam.
Yeah.
Because, like, he wanted to stay a teenager, and he helped Sam because of the situation that he was in. And so he became adult Dean again, and because he saved him.
I like the fact that, like, they were walking out of the hotel, and he saw the lady drop her keys, and he's like, damn it. And then he goes over and does the right thing. I'm like, oh my gosh.
She's like, your son is so polite.
And I'm like, wait, he looks old enough to have a son that age?
I know, right? Sam doesn't even look old enough to have a teenage son.
Not even if he had one at 18.
Yeah, I mean, Jared Padalecki has 2 kids, and they're not even teenagers. They're, like, young. Like 4 or 5. Well, the oldest one is like probably 4 or 5, and then the other one is like 2 or 3. So yeah. For those that know the exact ages of his kids, comment, because I don't want to be like saying the wrong thing.
Yeah.
People that are bigger fans of him than me can tell me.
Oh, that's because Jared's not the one to be a fan of.
I know.
It's Jensen.
I like him as a person.
Yeah.
They're both cool in real life.
Yeah.
Okay? They really are both really cool people in real life.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't care for his character that much.
Nope.
But I like Jared.
Yeah.
So.
I like that blue car he had in season 9.
I can separate the character from the actor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I like the actor, just not
Jensen's
the character.
hotter.
Jensen is hotter. And he's a better actor.
Mm-hmm.
But I like both Jared and Jensen.
Yeah.
So.
They're both cool.
They are.
Jensen's just cool.
They're very kind to their fans and very humble about it, about the fame and everything, and I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
So. I mean, they do those conventions every year. They go to like multiple cities all year, throughout the year.
Mm-hmm.
For these conventions.
And they don't have to.
To please the fans, because they know that the fans love them and the show so much.
Yeah. They got 10 seasons because of us.
Yeah.
They got 11 seasons because of us.
They always credit the fans with the success of the show. They say, if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be on this long.
Yeah. They got their 11th season because of us.
Yeah.
So... we deserve
people
their
obviously
praise.
Still think that it's good enough to still be on TV.
Mm-hmm.
So
for this season,
yeah,
it's kind of another season 8.
what, season 10?
Yeah.
You mean not another season 7?
Season 7, yeah, another season 7.
8 was good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
8 and 9 were both good.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's not as bad as 7, but...
No.
It's close. But, yeah. What else? Is there anything else you want to talk about for this episode? I mean, it feels like a lot happened, but a lot did not happen.
Not really. I liked how he had that connection with Tina. I thought that was sweet. I thought that, you know, he cared about her. He wanted to make sure she was going to be okay because she'd been drinking and everything. And, you know, and then that happens, and he, even when she was decided to still be a teen and, you know, have a second chance, they drove her to the bus station.
They gave her all their money.
They gave her all their money and drove her to the bus station and wished her well.
Mm-hmm.
So
I was waiting for the here's our number if you need us.
Yeah,
but it never came. So,
well, if she was an adult again, Dean probably would have tapped that.
Well, totally. I mean, he was as he said, virgin lover. Okay. So, if he stayed a boy, he would have tapped that.
Would have. Because she was a pretty girl.
Yeah. So.
Oh. And then at the end when he was like, you know, you saved me. Like, you did that. And he's like, it's back, you know. But he's like, you know what? We'll figure it out. We always do.
He pulled a Dean.
He pulled a Dean Winchester. Which apparently means that he is willing
self-sacrifice
to put his happiness above, I mean, put others' happiness above his own.
And that he always does.
Yeah.
He never thinks about himself. Which I think is an enduring quality. Mm-hmm. But
it just had never been called that before. So when Sam said he pulled a Dean Winchester, he was like, what?
Yeah.
You know?
I like how Dean didn't know what it was, but Sam did.
Yeah. He should explain that to him.
He probably did as they drove off to friggin' Taylor Swift.
Right? Shake it off. Shake it off.
Don't.
Sorry.
Mm-mm.
I hope that's not a continuing thing.
Better not be.
I think it was just for this episode because the teen Dean heard it and liked it, and so when it came on the radio when he was an adult again, he didn't mind it. But they better still play classic rock because that's what the show is known for.
Exactly. So,
anyway, I would give the episode probably about a 6 or 7 out of 10. I felt that it was good.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of a filler episode.
6.5, I think.
It wasn't really, like, specific to anything that was going on right now. I mean, we did find out about Rowena and that she's part of that coven.
Yeah.
But other than that, it was just kind of a filler.
It was.
But it was fun.
It was.
And I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I liked it a lot better than I thought I would.
I was laughing at a lot of it.
Yeah.
So, when I can laugh at the episode, then it's pretty good.
A lot of the episodes that concentrate on Dean are comedy episodes.
They are. Because he's so good at it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's good at both the drama and the comedy, but when he does the comedy, it's just so amazing.
But you know what? It wasn't Jensen doing the comedy.
It was the kid.
It was. And he pulled it off like Dean would.
He did. He just had his mannerisms and everything. That was so great. Yeah. He totally, is the perfect actor to play teenage Dean.
He is. And I hope we get to see him again.
I do too. And a lot of people were hoping that they were going to use the same actor that they used in the season 9 episode, and they did. So that was really great.
Yeah. So, that's going to be awesome.
It will. Yeah.
I think eventually, what I think is, if we get more than 11 and we keep going and going, this actor is obviously going to grow up. But I think what would be awesome is if we do episodes where we get him at almost every stage of life from now on. You know, just like randomly.
Like college dean.
Yeah, the college dean. The dean where he spent one day in college and dropped out.
Yeah.
Oh, this shit's not for me. That's probably what he said.
Probably, yeah. I think he just wanted to make his father proud, and so he took on hunting.
Mhm. So
yeah, I thought it was good.
Mhm.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
That's all I really have to say.
Me too. So until next time, carry on.
My wayward son.